This is some pretty exciting stuff actually. So I got early access to point 4 in Grey Zone Warfare because I the supporter preview or whatever. Now it tells me that I actually can't revert back to the normal one, but I think that's perfectly okay. I'm actually really okay with it. I'm excited. Okay, so you're gonna watch the whole journey from I guess the download and everything, right? So um and it's really fun. I'm super excited because supposedly they're doing a lot more flavor text in terms of the lore and stuff like that for this big update. Database to improve server stability and issue the cause players to get stuck in tutorial, fix the code, rate crash server if you encounter any issues. Fun. Order parents, a new build is now available that does not appear automatically. Please restart Steam to trigger the download. Alright, players all support editions now have the access to preview. Any progress made during the period will carry over to the rescheduled March 31st.
The map designers in Grey Zone Warfare never cease to amaze me, man.
Holy crap, this is so detailed.
They are cooking. They are cooking.
The storms in this game make the jungle look so much more terrifying.
Early access goes, you know, there's not many games making this much progress.
If I even had a consideration of ever playing Tarkov again or maining Arc Raiders, it's gone. I'm sticking with this game. Oh, tripwire, tripwire!
Oh, that's amazing!
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing!
Beautiful.
The rain on the gun looks crazy.
Oh, my graphics are gonna
We
look
gotta
like
push
this,
this
by the way.
Oh shit! They just hit my gun!
Move this over.
Crash.
I'm trying. Second down.
Crack coming out.
Oh, I got shot.
I was with some testers and we were walking through a thunderstorm. It was unbelievably good looking.
Dude, this place has got so much stuff in it. This hotel is absolutely gorgeous.
Ooh, there's a secret room in the bookshelf.
Y'all better not be sleeping on Grey Zone Warfare after this update.
This guy's getting a little present.
Damn.
Bye-bye.
Pushing on the mortars.
I need more ammo.
Grenade out.
This is the end for you.
One down.
Ooh, we've got patches! Putting the
Oh, that's
superior
cool
one
as
on
shit.
my left arm.
Oh, sick. Oh, hell yeah, that's a really cool breakdown.
And if this update doesn't satisfy the players, I don't know what will.
Going dark.
In this massive open world, already well established, but they went and filled it.
The new loot pools are exactly what the players wanted.
Let's jump across and try to get a better angle. I guess
Ooh,
that's
get
what
cooked.
they mean by every move matters.
Woo! That's awesome. So I wanna. Is there like an in-depth with the support edition? I don't care about that. What's in new in Spearhead? With the Spearhead update, Grey Zone Warfare is set to feel like a completely new game by increasing player agency, clarifying in-game systems, and striking a better balance between realism and gameplay. The update introduces major changes across the board. Key features: redesigned task system that creates a more replayable progression loop, more than 100 new tasks and contracts, plus over 50 updated tasks, bringing the total to more than 250, more than 25 new locations, rebuilt and polished existing locations. It's done. It's done. I was just literally just waiting. So I understand that they revamped the map. I understand that part. They added more like lore to the world, which is really exciting for me because even though it's really good, I think it's gonna be a lot. It wasn't like I'm excited to see how they make it more story driven, I guess, or lore driven. You know, so you can kind of see stuff. I hope you can kind of see stuff. I hope that they updated the factions to where they're actually unique instead of genuinely just being copy paste of each other. But then again, I think people were saying that that was intentional back to kind of show that the corporations are all kind of the same, you know. But I mean, I hope they add a little extra. You know, I hope they add a little extra. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I don't do a lot of editing, so there's probably going to be a lot of dead time. I probably won't edit at all. But it's I'm really excited for this. Because I do like Grey Zone Warfare. I fall on and off. I play a lot of Counter-Strike, and then I play Grey Zone Warfare like periodically. Is how my time is. So I'm not like super in depth anymore. There was a time for like 2 months, I think, where I only played Grey Zone Warfare, but I am joining the supporter preview. If you lose current to public official, yes, yes, that's the whole point. I want to play the newer version. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I hope they did a lot of optimization too, because that's something that's always kind of bothered me. I'm on a laptop, as you can see with the built-in laptop camera that I have that I play with. I'm on a laptop that's fairly low end, so this game has always been a bit of a struggle for me. And in terms of recording, it's generally really bad quality to compensate, right? To be able to at least let me play this game. Character reset. Your progress has been wiped with the latest major update. This is necessary as the game is still in active development and new systems and features have been introduced that require a full game reset. Got it. Okay. I'll get rid of the... I don't know if I want facial hair, right? I kind of want to go no facial hair. Little. I don't want it crazy. If it wasn't so thick, right, I probably wouldn't care. Like a 5 o'clock shadow is what I'm after. Give me something that's like a 5 o'clock shadow. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to kind of get that. Yeah. I mean, it's okay, you know. We're going clean cut then. We're going clean cut. For the shirt, well, I'll be able to change this stuff later because you get extra stuff. So we're gonna continue with this. This is fine by me then. I think we're good. Continue. Okay, sign up bonus for Lemang. So we're gonna go with Lemang just for the sign up bonus, the extra 5,000, and then continue. Kind of Puma's fine. 28/03/2026. Let me make sure some stuff is working as it loads. My mic is working, audio working, okay. Because sometimes I fuck up. Okay. Welcome to Grey Zone Warfare Early Access. Thank you for participating in the early access phase of Grey Zone Warfare. Your support means the world to us, and we are determined to bring you the best realistic tactical FPS experience possible. To do this, we need your help. Your feedback is absolutely crucial, and the opinions, gripes, criticisms, could keep the game improvement. Update, please use the send feedback. Okay, most of us, we hope you have fun, explore the world, uncover some of its secrets, play with friends or alone, and try to survive in the beautiful but ruthless environment that we have tirelessly been working on over these past few years. There's still so much to be done, but with their help, we'll make it an unforgettable journey. Thank you once more for being a part of this adventure. All right, let's go. So we got a new backdrop for the looks of it. That's fancy. Okay. I have a statistics panel. So in terms of exploration, how interesting, wealth, consumption, I eat and drink a lot to survive. Tasks, that's fascinating. Okay, so I'll know how far along I am with them. And you see all of the people. Distance traveled, helicopter on foot. I do a lot of walking. XP gained, medic, resuscitations, combat, platform with most kills. Okay. My account age is 1 year and 10 months. Sounds about right. I think I've had it for almost 2 years now. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Updates played too, I guess. I don't know if this doesn't make sense. Okay, so this isn't all time. There's no way this is all time. Why would I have 0 KD versus players? I've killed other people. Overall, yeah, see this overall against AI, so there's no way, right? Okay, so this is reset. Collections. Consumables. Finding them, I'm assuming, right? That's fun. That's really fun. I'm excited to kind of grind this out, huh? Combat. Yes, friendly fire. It should track how many times you loot your friendly bodies too, man. That's how many times you fuck somebody over for like a nice piece of gear. Wealth, so we got survival, health, consumables, healing others. Wealth is just kind of overall stuff, weapons, overall stuff. Ooh, this is going to be fascinating to see as I play and kind of develop that. And then all of the factions. Dude, Vulture is so cool. I love Vulture. I think he's probably my favorite contact. But, okay. I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to play. Let's hit back. We're gonna make sure it's Warfare version. Okay, I want Warfare. US West. Field manual. I don't need no tutorial. Alright. Super low graphic settings, as mentioned. The game's not gonna look that great for me, okay? I might have to lower the settings depending on what, if it resets my stuff. So I might have to go through it just to make sure it's as low as I can get it. That FPS so I can actually play. So I can actually play the game. Okay. We'll see though. We'll see though. I'm excited, man. I'm so excited. I really enjoy Grey Zone Warfare. I really, really enjoy this game. Okay, so it looks like graphics are really... Oh! First steps. The average length of the tutorial is 5 to 8 minutes. Hey there, man. Welcome to Lemang, truly a paradise on Earth, eh? Name's Lewis Pell. Oh, so this is the tutorial. This is the first mission you get from Handshake. Just in a different format. Okay. But we could dish with formalities, right? Just call me Handshake. I prefer it that way. Before you head out, why don't you spend a few minutes getting familiar with your new surroundings and learning how things work around here? It'll be quick, I promise. Okay. We'll hit continue. Follow the compass marker to the obstacle course. We're going to stop for a second. Yami, the door's open. We are going to lower our graphic settings. Yeah, see, look, it's not. I want it genuinely low. Everything on performance. Variable rate shading. I want performance. Okay. We're gonna turn that off. Frame generation, we'll keep that off. Okay. Once again, I have to play it on low graphic settings. It has to be done. Okay, I don't have a great laptop. I apologize. Okay. Doesn't look great. But I'll be able to play. You know, I can still play. I'm gonna up my brightness a little bit. If it lets me, I know they've been kind of fighting that. Brightness is all the way up to 100. Contrast? We're going to lower contrast down to 80. And that's about the best I can do for the brightness, so I apologize, guys. Once again, it is minimum graphics. So that I could play the game, right? So, follow the compass marker to the obstacle course. So we have an obstacle course now. Okay, so this is new. That's new. I don't remember this being here. Okay. Are we over? We're over. Whoa. Shit. Okay, we've made it. To enter emergency sprint, double the holds, yeah. Follow my compass marker to the medical tent to start my medical training. Well done, buddy. You made it through, and that's what counts. Maybe medical training is more your forte. I didn't get a chance to read the rest. Messenger is not available to me. Okay, that sucks. Okay, medical training. Take the bandage from the table. Take. You. It is health system overview. Okay, it is recommended that you pay attention to the state of your body. Organs can be damaged, bones can be fractured, and open wounds. I've learned this a long time ago. I've learned this the hard way. I'm looking to see if there's any differences though, right? So symptoms, damage, got it. Okay, so it all looks the same from what I remember. I'm injured, so we just use that. What about the fracture? My bone's fractured. This is only going to stop the bleeding. You can see how your symptoms are changing in real time. Yes, but once again, because of the fracture, I'm still gonna be suffering. Okay, so it gave me a splint. Okay, good. Good. We stopped the bleeding. I don't know how that was gonna work, but I guess I get a free splint too. And blood loss. So blood loss, I'm actually not super big on using these packs because you do naturally regain blood over time. But for the tutorial, we can do it. I hate needles, by the way, man. And that's nuts to do it just like that. Genuinely kind of crazy. Okay. Remember, you will fall into a coma if your blood level is below 50% or if your lungs, liver, or intestines are destroyed. Unless other PMCs treat you, the coma will be fatal. Destruction of the heart or brain, falling from great heights, or exposure to extreme radiation are lethal and cannot be recovered from. Cool. Got it. Cool. Solid work on the medical training. Now we will move on to the part everyone enjoys. Live fire drills, head to shooting range, pick up your ammunition. Let's see how you handle weapon and control environment. Okay, I've actually managed to read that one. Fuck. Follow the compass marker to the shooting range. Okay, so they completely revamped the whole area here. That's kind of fun. Take a magazine from the table. Press R to reload. Go to any vacant shooting range. We'll just go to the first one. To aim down sights. Let me make sure I'm on single fire. Okay. To check your ammo, press V. To check your weapon, press Alt V. So we can do ammo for a basic ammo check, and then Alt V for the full check. Baby, you'll love the full check, by the way. It shows your sight zero and everything. To change the firing mode, press B. I mean, yes, I've played this game before. The weapon on and off. Good aim. You're clearly not new to using firearms, so let's put your skills to good use. Okay, hold M. Open the tactical map. You can manage your tasks on tactical map on the click. Oh, we're taking an outpost. Oh, cool. Okay, so tasks are kind of redone, it looks. Okay, so first recon, main task available. Conduct reconnaissance around filing, inspect a landing zone, an outskirt shack, a bridge, and a gas station. Neutralize any hostiles encountered and report back to Handshake once you're done. Okay, so this is a different way to accept this stuff. It's kind of new. Task. Core info about helicopter transportation. So I like to walk. Travel, open the tactical map, select your destination, call for transport. Follow the pickup points to nearest LZ. It will be marked on your map and compass. Take your seat and enjoy the beautiful view of Leming on your way to your destination LZ. Remember to be at your LZ on time. The helicopter does not wait forever. Yes, tutorial complete. That wasn't so bad, right? Now you at least know the basics. If you want to learn more, check out the field manual. Lots of handy stuff in there. Now off you go. Good luck. Off I go. Good luck. Okay, so we got it. Hey man, you got a special delivery. I have to say those are some pretty cool things. It should give you a nice edge. That's for sure. I see you have ordered some more fancy stuff. Oh, it's my DLC stuff. You know what you're doing. I've got something else for you, man. Since you've been supporting my efforts here for a while, you deserve something extra. Please accept this Legacy Supporter Edition patch. You've earned it. Oh, Legacy! Ooh, I get a patch. Okay. Look at that. We get some free patches. We get a supporter patch. All this gear. Which we're gonna grab all of it. It kind of fills up our roster, unfortunately, like massively. But I love using the SVD. SVD super fun. We'll grab all of it because that gives me the clothing. So we're just gonna pick everything up. I get a wallet. I got some good stuff. It's all old. Okay. Got some things to go through, huh? Boy, oh boy. So once again, I don't like to use my gear. I like to min-max my profits more than anything else, and going out there with gear is kind of a limiting factor. I think we'll keep this for now just because it's my starting kit. I don't think losing any of this is all that important. But I do like to craft my own gun too, and so kind of having that I kind of don't like because I didn't make it, right? So what we're gonna do though is I'm given a big ass box. Here it is. Bam. I get a super fat safe box because I'm pretty sure this is bigger. There we go. The Snuck White is smaller than the Taz. Okay. So I think that's my biggest container. Just kind of making sure right now. I'm looking. Yeah, because this is all the starting stuff up here. Okay. I should put this in here. No, it won't let me. Fuck. A lot of stuff, but there's a few things I want to do, right? So down here is where I'm going to be sort of selling everything. We're going to put my wallet down there, and we're going to put all of my money. Put my wallet here for now. So I can grab all of the money it gives me for all these little starter kits, right? All these little starter kits, we can put it in there. I think that's everything. Okay. Then we can put the wallet down here. Bam! Alright, so as we sell stuff, we can put money in there. Secondly, my medical kit should give me a QR kit, if I remember right. Not the MFAX. Not the MFAX. I think I collected them out of order. There it is. QR kit. This thing is big. Plus we could put all my medical supplies in there. And then I think the key holder we can put there. I'm trying to reset my stuff, right? So the nice thing about, so you see all these medical supplies? So like the large blood bag, the splint, I don't care about the Abalin personally. And then we can put on the bandage, right? So the splint, the bandage, the QR kit, and the L blood, right? That's kind of all you need. The tourniquet and the bandage almost serve the same function, except I think the tourniquet's faster at stopping blood loss. But they're fairly universal, so in terms of what their purposes are, so I don't care. The Abalin's good if you don't have the supplies to fix your wounds, right? But if you're stacked, you don't really need the Abalin at all, right? That's something I can literally, that's something I'm going to probably sell right now to try to clear up space. But we're going to go out and we're going to do this quest. I'm just kind of, so I saw apparel. We have patches, man. We have the Legacy Supporter, so we're going to put that on 100%, right? That's fun. For the boots, we got the, there it is, Gray Zone Warfare clothing, Gray Zone Warfare, and then Gray Zone Warfare. There we go. That's what I like to see. Beyond that, the boots, I'm fine with whatever. I guess we'll go for a more jungle look. Health is good. We're still in the base, so my dude's not like consuming anything. Thank God they still have that. My hydration boots is not slowly draining. Okay, we're just getting rid of the icons. He looks different. Handshake got an update, bro. He doesn't look like the handshake. I know. He looks different too, but not super different. He largely looks the same. They all look more port-like dolls to me. Is that just me? I don't like the way the new guy looks. Handshake? Gunny? Like, Handshake looked a little bit more... I don't know how to explain it. Stout, maybe? He had a... I mean, once again, this dude doesn't look like someone... I don't know. I like the older version of him, I'll be honest. As a first impressions. But of course, people are slow to change, right? People are slow to change. So our missions are here. Cool. So we can still just accept them, but we're going to do this one first. Okay. Conduct recon. Okay. Like I said, we're going to go on foot because I like to go on foot. It's slower, I know, but it's more fun for me personally. All geared up and ready to go? Good, because I got some work for you. You might have heard that we recently had a little setback regarding our operations here. Well, I can assure you it's been vastly exaggerated. Everyone's doing their best, and we're basically back on track with only a minor delay. I guess it'll be even better since you're here now, right? To start off, I want you to check a few spots around the nearby town and keep your peepers wide open on the way. Look for anything out of the ordinary, any signs of trouble, or even potential opportunities. After the recent attack, we need to know what's currently going on in this joint. Don't worry, I'll mark everything on your tactical device so you can't miss it. One other thing. We can safely assume that anyone in that town is hostile, so don't hesitate to use deadly force if needed. Got it? Once you're done, report back to me pronto. Okay? Good luck, champ. And then a bunch of enchantments I'm assuming are the locations. Oh my god, they actually have images of like what they want us to go to. That's crazy. Okay. Well, that's fun. That's fun. Alright. Fun. Okay, so we're gonna do this task. Got some friendlies here. Fun.
Nobody wants to hear this, but which of them?
I wonder if the factions are gonna look different now. So they have like a Lemang patch, right? So I'm assuming the other factions have their own patch. That kind of sucks. I kind of wish I joined the Crimson one then. But we did it more for the signing bonus than anything. We're kind of looking around, seeing kind of how they redid everything here. So everything else over here looks like it's largely the same. Not too bad. See, here's the reason why I want to walk. I'm excited to see how they have handled, like, I wonder if they've redesigned Fa Lang, for example. Emergency response, psych task available. Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm not touching it. I hope I can avoid it, right? That's kind of my hope right now. A lot of people with Tempest. Wants me to go towards this way. It wants me to fly out there, I think, but we're literally going to walk. I want to walk it. I'm looking to see if there's any major notable changes on the map. I mean, the map does look different, admittedly, already, I can tell. This is a bit... I remember, you know, this doesn't look as... I mean, it looks more defined. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it looks a little muddier, but at the same time, it looks nicer. That looks nice. Midnight Sapphire. It's one of my favorite places to go. Very difficult, though. Okay, so we're going to head out. Let's head out. Let's go. I think we're ready. Do we have food? Oh, it doesn't matter. We can do that. Oh, okay, we got some food. We got big food. We got food I generally sell, I don't keep. But I think for this, we're probably going to keep it. I'll be honest. It's probably going to be a keep situation. Normally, I don't like to bring a gun out with me. You know, for profit's sake and stuff like that, but this time we're gonna bring it with us. Gunny, message me. Heading on foot, are you? I hope you weren't just planning on sightseeing. Take a look at the map on your tactile device. I've got something needs doing. Check on a patrol that has gone radio silent on the road to the nearest town. Begin your search at the villa across from the base camp and report any findings. Why the squad guarding the road to the city isn't responding. This is new! This is like properly new. We're taking it. No time for chit chat. I've got a job for you. I need you to check on one of our patrols on the road to town. They stopped answering our calls and we can't have that shit right now. After the last attack, we need constant situational awareness so nobody gets to jump on us again. Start at the villa across the road from base camp. One of them was posted there to secure the site. My guess is those idiots are just loafing around again, so if you catch anyone dodging their duties, feel free to give them a swift ass kicking on my behalf. Okay. So this, I think, is genuinely new. I don't remember ever having to check out, like, this place. Looks like, if I go to the map, just this villa. Alright. Something new, something new. They redesigned it. This is different. This is already different. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I just realized that. That's why I had to stop and check for a second, because I was like, wait a second, this is a different layout. Look at that. There's a hole there in the wall. Are there actual hostiles in this region? Should I be like more cautious of this place now? They put up barbed wire. That's fucking crazy. I see a medical kit. What? We're gonna find another way around, I guess. And they made a small barricade. What's in here? Ooh, medical bag. Couple of gauze. I'll bring the gauze for now. See what else may potentially be in here. They close. Doors blocked. Oh, that's a helicopter. Dude, that freaked me the fuck out. Bro, what? Kicking works now? Dude, what? Kicking works now? Bro, dude, kicking was so useless. Like, the way it always worked is if you couldn't get in, if it didn't open initially, I'd kick like 2 or 3 times out of frustration, basically. But the door would never open. It never actually worked that way. So to see that it opened the door, I'm super excited to see that the kick function actually has like functionality, right? Actually has functionality behind it. We're gonna kind of keep our food and stuff kind of in this place. I don't grab the tuna. I don't like the tuna. I wonder if they did stat changes to this stuff. It doesn't take away. It doesn't take away. Oh, it doesn't take away your thirst. This doesn't take away your thirst either. $60 hydration is kind of crazy, but that's water. I need to grab a soda and see if they did stat changes on that. So eating tofu doesn't fucking take away my thirst. Okay, so that opened. So I guess it's only some doors now. But here's a soda. 33 hydration. Okay, so going for water is better. Okay, because there used to be like no real difference. So it's actually really weird. So like over the years, water used to be super OP because it would have multiple charges on it. So this one water bottle would have like 2 charges. This would have like 4 charges. And then like soda would only have 1 charge. So you almost always wanted to grab water because you would just get you could reuse it. You got more bang for your buck out of the space that it took up, right? Now it looks like, because what happened was they reverted it down to basically soda and everything else, but its value was the same as soda. So it's like, oh, I'll just grab the soda, right? Like, who cares? Who cares about the water anymore? Is basically what happened. And now it looks like they did another stat change. And of course, I haven't been following all the stuff, of course. So if this is something that happened like months ago, I'm just unaware of it. That's that's on me. This is just me discovering these things because I fell off when I started playing Counter-Strike a lot. So now that I see that water is back to kind of being king again, huh? Oh, well, he's dead. I don't hear any movement though. Oh, it's pointless. I got a helmet on. I was gonna grab it and put it on my person, but that's useless. These are always good to hit. Medical items tend to be pretty useful. Gauze, not the most useful. There's bikes in the way, so that's not gonna. Oh. Okay. Okay, so these buildings are different as well. I'm very excited about that. No jewelry, no nothing like that yet. Okay. As I say it, I find a purse, right? Damn, did someone fucking stab the fuck out of him? He just got shot the fuck up. Unresponsive report. Text. I'm at the villa. I found one dead contractor. He was shot through the window. Damn it, we had the whole squad guard in that area. 4 guys total. The rest were supposed to keep an eye on the road. Why don't I get a look at these texts? Oh, it's in here. Okay. Damn it. The rest were supposed to keep an eye on the road. We've got a checkpoint there. Go find out what happened to them. Okay, so this guy gets shot through the window. Clearly. That's fun. A little bit of lore in the world. We got some glasses I can grab. Ooh, different backpacks. 3x3. Nice. Sports back. Villa PMC's diary. I don't know who hit us, but damn, those guys were thorough. I can't believe they pushed us this close to our base camp. It makes me feel like a goddamn rookie. We were supposed to be up against some third-rate soldiers at most, but it looks like they had special forces mixed in. Those bastards had everything planned down to the last detail. Fuck! They really caught us with our pants down. Now we've got to wait for fresh recruits before we can regroup and take what we lost. At least we managed to get 2 locals to help us navigate the area, though I'm not thrilled about babysitting them. Someone else should be doing this. Everyone knows I'm not a people person, damn it. For their safety, we've put them up here in the villa. Funny to see their faces when they walked in like they couldn't believe their own people lived like this while they were scraping by in the dirt. Hopefully my shift with these yokels ends soon. Fun! And I'm assuming Translate just puts in text so you can read it easier. Cool, that's new. You know, I know that I'm doing this quest, right? But I'm kind of getting distracted. I might be thoroughly looking through this place here, because I really enjoy the world they made, you know, and kind of the basic exploration. I don't know if I need any more civilian gauze. Got a lot of civilian gauze. Oh, another diary. Okay, I can't read that one, unfortunately. It's a little blurry for me. The PMCs promised to take care of me if I help them navigate the surrounding areas. I don't know what I do without this chance. I'd been surviving on moldy food just to stay alive, so guiding these foreigners is the least I can do in return for saving my life. They found another poor soul trying to survive. His name is Kamsiri. He said he barely made it out because criminals wanted to kill him for sport. These events have brought out the worst in our people. The PMCs put us up in a villa that used to belong to some rich asshole. I couldn't believe how luxurious the place was. He deserves the most horrible fate imaginable, living in wealth all this time while his fellow citizens struggle to survive. It's sickening. Kamsiri has started acting suspiciously. He tries to make us seem innocent, but I've seen him watching the PMCs, tracking their patrols, and taking notes. He's also become hostile towards me, saying I deserve to die for helping filthy foreigners. Like he's any different. I've made up my mind. When another PMC comes to check on us, I'll tell him. The one on duty now is an asshole and I don't want to talk to him. That's hilarious. That's funny. Okay, so this whole thing could have been avoided had the current guy not been a fucking dick, huh? They could have caught the dude who's been reporting them. The traitor. Okay. So I'm assuming we're gonna find a diary in this room then of the other dude who was probably working for some guys. Black aviators. A safe? That's money, right? Yeah. Dollars. Not a lot. I've already checked this, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I've explored everything here, I think. I'm gonna see if there's any other bodies. We got the nectar. Nectar used to be a pretty good product. 35, so it is better than soda. I'm just grabbing stuff. Just grabbing a lot of stuff. How's my hunger? We can eat. Use. Let's see if it eats my hydration. So it does affect it. And then the tofu used to be really bad with that. Tofu doesn't affect it at all. That's crazy. That's crazy. So tofu is actually I don't want the candy bars. I want the tofu. Okay, we're good. All right. We're going to do a little bit of organization here. See what I got for food and drink. We're going to just grab stuff here for survival. Okay. Candy bars kind of suck. It looks like I want the tofu now, which is really interesting to me. How this tofu was really bad. I used to always avoid the tofu. Okay, so I don't see any other bodies, right? The other Lemaine guy isn't seen anywhere here. The thing I'm curious about is who shot this person? My bad. So he got shot like this, right? He was standing here, he got shot from out there. There's no real vantage point. Oh, I need to see something else. So the way I used to get down was oh, here's one. No way. Yo, that's crazy. Okay. Oh yeah, look, they completely redesigned it. It used to be a zigzag down this way before you'd hit the hotel, right? It would just be a zigzag. Now it's a loop. Oh, I need to check this out. I need to check this out. I need to... Oh my god, I have to check out so many of these different places now. And down there's got people, so that's fascinating how different this is. Okay, so I'm really... I'm kind of excited. Yeah, let's head back out. Oh, little construction spot. That's the thing, there used to be a building that was under construction here. I guess this is just in memory of it, you know? of the old place that was under construction. Let me go look what's over here. Okay, a little transformer space. Nothing crazy. It's actually a notable spot on the map, which is really cool. Kind of excited about that. See if I can open this. Oh. Oh, diary. November 24th, 2025. Work finally done. It was a bitch, but now everything should be fixed. Going to get wasted tonight. November 26th, 2025. What the fuck is going on? Everyone's saying something really strange happened a few days back. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Finished work that day and slept right through it, and now it's like everyone's gone fucking crazy. The UN LRA is evacuating people from town and moving them to Tiger Bay, but I don't see any danger. And why are they the ones handling it, not our government? The whole UN operation these past few months have been fishy as hell, and now this? No, fuck that. I don't know what's happening, but I'm heading to Tiger Bay myself to find out. I don't trust the Blueheads. For all I know, they'll lock me up somewhere in some concentration camp and throw away the fucking key. Shit, it's chaos out there. Hopefully, someone from the government will finally explain what's going on. At least they can be trusted. So, from my knowledge of the lore, the government effectively collapsed. The government collapsed. The criminal elements, the criminal groups basically started fighting for power. And the UN was trying to pull the fuck out, is basically what I understood. And I mean, it sounds like that's still the same thing. I mean, it looks like they're still trying to push that kind of narrative. So we're gonna check out the other place. Do you run faster with a knife out? No. Fuck! It's not Counter-Strike, dude. Shit. Okay, so we're gonna hit up the building over there. I think that's really interesting how this was a notable location. Not on the map though. That kind of sucks. It doesn't show it on the map. So we're doing some deep exploration. I'm only gonna explore up this video. I don't know how long this video is gonna be now. Because I was just gonna run the mission, but now that I know the whole area is different, I'm really curious. So yeah, this is different too, because there used to be a car right here. Empty villa. Location discovered. Why does it not? Oh, that shows up on the map. How come the transformer didn't show up on the map? Oh, okay. Yeah, when they said empty villa, they weren't joking, huh? There ain't nothing here. The windows are broken out too. A lot of trash. Kind of interesting how much trash there is. I'm looking for like notes. I'm looking for notes. And if this was a marked location, that means there's probably something here. Some kind of journal. Online services lost. Trying to reconnect. Uh-oh. Okay. So I don't see any journals or diaries or nothing. I didn't do a super thorough search. One last look, maybe? One last look. Because this wasn't marked on the map. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's no... Alright. So there used to be a fast way down, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that anymore because they completely remade this area. That's crazy. Because what I would do is they would have these balconies here, right? And then you could kind of slide down the mountain in a very specific way to not take any damage. But that doesn't look to be the case anymore. Here's this villa, okay. So if we look at the map, we've explored Empty Villa, we've explored that, we've explored the Transformer. We can hit this building now. Behind us. Oh look, they got a stairway. Oh, they got a stairway. Are they armed? Oh man, I don't trust this. We're gonna see if they are friendly or not. I'll go to full auto here. Okay, so these are local thugs. Got it. Okay, so it's still, if you see people, they're hostile. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know. Huh. I haven't seen these before. These are new. And we're gonna put my Glock away real quick. Okay. Glock 17 mags. That's fine. Okay. Necklace, nice. Another magazine for the pistol. We can unload you. Get an extra mag out of that. Can still unload, I think. No? Okay. So once again, this is new. So we'll go back to semi. We'll go hostile. If I see anyone, we're basically hostile. Good to know. I thought there was gonna be friendlies now or something. Guess not. But that's why I tested it out. That's why I went down there and went in full auto just in case. Thank God they made the AI not like crazy accurate and stuff like that. I would have died and then it would have looked really bad. We got pistol ammo. Not bad. Dude, this is actually this is actually really good. I'm really looking at the tennis rackets and balls. I'm having a lot of fun with this. There's a lot more stuff we can look through now in the starting area. I'm really happy with this. 100%. I don't know if I need that. We'll keep it for now, right? Because I don't know how much it's worth. I don't know how much I can sell it for. Oh, we have a diary. Wealthy woman's diary. Case. Oh my god, what are you doing with this in there? Let's read it. Let's read it. Oh, I can't read that. This is huge! November 27, 2025. I don't know what to do. I tried to go to the evacuation center in Tiger Bay, but the UN LRA troops turned me away. They said I wasn't permitted to leave. Who gave that order? If they knew who my husband was, they would have treated me differently. And where the hell is he? I've tried calling him at least 1,000 times, but he hasn't answered once. I know he's a high-ranking government official and must be busy at a time like this, but he could at least pick up the phone. Where are you, Fawn? The 29th, things are out of control. The UNLRA soldiers wouldn't budge, so I had no choice but to return to our villa. Luckily, my husband stocked up on food, water, so I could stay here and wait until the storm passes for once. Fawn wasn't completely useless. It's like hell out there. So we're on the 5th of December now. I can hear gunfire from the city. Hopefully the LAF will come soon and restore some order. Where is Fawn? Why isn't he calling me back? Was I too harsh with him? At least I don't have to leave the house. 20th of December. Our neighbor, some Maine from the nearby villa, is still here, hiding like I am. He sent me an email asking how I was doing. I made it out of the country. I've always felt some Maine had eyes for me. Tries to learn we're still here. Neither of us knowing about the other. I'm grateful to have someone to talk to, someone who understands. Uh-oh. The 11th of January. So somebody told me some troopers knocked on his door, but he didn't open it. He said they didn't look like LAF soldiers and warned me to do the same if they come here. The 12th of January. Foreigners with weapons have been circling my house. I'm terrified. They tried knocking on the door, but I stayed silent. Samine was right. This is an invasion. Or answer the fucking door. There's been chaos among the foreign mercenaries. Many of them, wounded and bleeding, were taken back to their base. It looks like the LAF has finally begun to act. Samine says we should leave this place soon. He's always right. He told me he has connections who can help us get off the island. We just have to get ready. In a few days we'll leave together. He's so resolute, so manly. Why didn't I see it sooner? Okay. Okay, lady. You're just... That's so stupid. Okay. If they wanted to break in, they would have broken in. I don't know why you think not answering the door is going to do you any favors. I got a safe in here. Money, boy. All right, $100, $100. Another thing that's probably not worth anything then. I'll grab one just to see, right? Just to see. Purse? Okay, so this place has a lot of loot. A deck of cards. Oh, another diary. Well, another one of Wealthy Woman's diaries. Okay, well, let's take the deck of cards. Where did it go? Cards, we'll put it there. Inspect it, just look at it. Probably not worth anything, I'll be honest. But because it's new. It's the exact same diary. Where did I read the first one? In here, right? Oh. In case you missed it the first time. She rewrote an entirely different diary. Got tofu. Another duffel bag. Thing is, I'm kind of running low on space because I brought a lot of gear with me out here. I'm kind of looting a bit. Kind of looting a little bit. Another Wealthy Woman's diary. It's going to be the exact same thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, this is a little disappointing. Little disappointing. We got empty villa. Empty villa. Man, I haven't even hit these houses yet, and I'm kind of bulking up a little bit on resources. How's my hunger? Okay, we should probably eat. I got that tofu. Where's that tofu? Use. Oh, maybe it did affect my hydration. Drink the cola. Staying hydrated, baby. We're good. Alright. In terms of the map, we just need to head straight towards this one. Which is where the music was playing earlier. I was up there. There's people walking around, so there's gonna be more people for me to shoot. Let's do a quick mag check, make sure we're good. 5 shots. Okay. Well, hopefully the stuff I've been collecting is gonna pay for the ammo I used, huh? Okay. I hear music. Slow it down a little. Mag check, that's my last one. Okay. That's cool that the radio works. Oh, they got a gun. A Remington. A Remington? Damn. We're gonna use it. And a 788 mag. Oh my god. See what how much they got in there? 2 rounds and of course 1 in the chamber. Some more cigarettes. We're not gonna. Can I stack cigarettes? No. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna collect them. I can drop you. Unload. Load. Drop. Okay. Got activated charcoal on him. What the fuck? That's an actual medical item. I keep coming online. Tofu. So this is where things are kind of funky because I brought a lot of stuff with me. But we can drop a couple of gauze. And then I'm gonna replace the chocolate bars with the tofu. I'll pick up 1 gauze. In case I get shot, right? In case I get shot. Oh, we can wear some Lennon glasses, man. Not right now. So, we'll drop you, we'll drop the Tahirs. They might be pretty common. You can pick up the mirror. I want to see if it's a luxury item. It says it's a household item. These are things I just want to see how much they're worth, right? These are things I just want to see how much they're worth. I'm pretty sure a deck of cards is worth nothing. Or playing cards. Food storage. Wafers and chocolate bar. Chocolate bar. Rotten apple. Oh! Wealthy Man's Diary. Is this the other dude that was there? Okay, let's see what this is. After all the shitty times, something good finally happened for once. Turns out I'm not the only one still holed up in this villa. Anita's here too. Finally, something nice in the world gone mad. A blessing in disguise, I'd say. I'd always hoped she'd leave that useless husband of hers, but it seems he's the one who ran off and left her behind to rot. Fawn finally grew a pair. Some foreign soldiers attempted to enter my house today. Fucking invaders, they knocked, but I refused to open the door. It didn't make a sound, actually, but it's the same thing. I need to warn Vanita, but not exactly the sharpest. She'd probably open the door and invite them in for a cup of tea. The foreigners were attacked and pulled back to their main base. This might be our chance to escape. I've got a few underworld contacts who still owe me favors. They should be able to help us get off this island. Vanita was hesitant at first, but even now she realizes that things are spiraling out of control. At last, we'll have more time together. My long wait for her is going to end. Tomorrow we leave. We just need to reach the restaurant. And then keep heading right. A bright future awaits. A bright future awaits. See, they probably died. To be honest. They probably died. Considering how often I'm finding these cigarettes, they're probably not worth jack fuck. Could be good for some type of crafting. I saw a second hand mirror. 3rd hand mirror, so the hand mirror is probably useless too. Metal box. I love metal boxes. I've been taught to fucking search for those when I find them. Fishing line. God, man. I mean, I don't have a lot of inventory space. $500. Go. Got a gun to try out. Little ammo for it. I saw a duffel bag I didn't check before. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Man, I did not anticipate that I was gonna be being this thorough in the starting area, but they did remake it, so of course I'm looking through it. So there might be enemies here too then, because I've had enemies in that villa and I had enemies in this villa, so this one's probably gonna have hostiles also. No, this one's empty. Yeah, it's another abandoned villa. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here at all. Alright. We explode. Man, alright. So, I've explored all of that. Let's get back to doing the quest. Okay, the cooler isn't an item I can search. They have a little walking trail there. That's interesting, man. That's interesting. All the
Son,
Hey, what's up, man?
wanna play some CS?
In a bit, I'm doing something right now.
I want 1v1 because I just changed this to 16-9. Kind of want to see how I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And why don't you tell me like what you think if I'm better with like if I shots at like what the fuck or if I'm just worse. Honestly, tell you the truth.
Zip it later. Okay, yeah, give me like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck, actually, I might call
I'm
it
doing
here.
the BT call.
Yeah, I'll move over there. Like I said,
That-
just give me like 30 minutes and I'll be over there.
Alright. I'll be there.
Okay, we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back, I guess. Other things have popped up. Man, dude, I am excited to actually like. I'm actually excited to go through like this starting area to see how they changed it. The hotel, oh, it's actually way different. This might not be a hotel anymore. This might not be the restaurant anymore. This looks different too, actually. Oh, they've revamped the map. Does Fa Lang look different than Gavang, or are they still identical? Okay, so they're still identical. Okay. So everyone has the same starting town still. But it looks like they changed that too. So I have a lot of stuff I gotta go through. Dude, fuck, man, that's crazy. I'm gonna sell some gear. I'm gonna keep this weapon, right? We're gonna keep the stuff we pick off of the enemies so I can recycle the ammo, so I don't have to keep purchasing ammo too. Man, I got, I'm gonna be playing this game quite a bit again, I think. I'm gonna be playing this game quite a bit again. I don't know how the recording looked, of course, because it's it's unfortunate. It is what it is. I don't have a great computer, so we make do with what we got. But man, that's wild. Okay, so whew, we didn't get anywhere. I didn't even complete my quests. I didn't complete any of my quests. We're gonna have to handle that when I get back. But for now. Oh, new vendor available. Merc, let's get this straight. I don't like you. That will never change. Your kind disgusts me. But we could still work on a professional basis. You do something for me and I'll reward you just as I help your company. Plain and simple. I hope you don't think that I'm doing it because I want to. That ever since I was a little girl, my ambition has been to become an assistant to foreign murderers. Fuck no. I'm only helping you mercenaries because I have no other choice. Do we understand each other? Good. Oh, and call me Artisan. I don't want any of you butchers mispronouncing my real name. Okay. Close. We got a new vendor. Got some fun stuff. Looks like we got some updated items. Player patch. Player rank 1 patch. Okay. Fun. So we've got Gunny, Lab Rat, now we've got Artisan unlocked. That's interesting that you unlock her so early. Because you used to have to do missions for these guys. And then eventually you would kind of open up her branch through those missions. So to kind of get her just kind of out of nowhere almost is really interesting. Okay. But, yeah, I'm done. I think I'm done. Woo, that's good. We got some loot. Well, let's look at the values actually before I leave, huh? Let's look at the values. The necklace is always something, but we got like activated charcoal, which if I remember right is an actual medical item. I don't particularly remember what it was for. It's been a while. But let's see. So this is the luxury goods we got. We're gonna go to vendors. So I can give it, so 18 bucks and 9 bucks. Okay, so, and then I'm pretty sure the cigarettes for the same thing, right? Okay. I'll just give it to Handshake. He can have all that. Trade. Activated charcoal. Should go to Lab Rat then. Yeah, we can go. Bam. Okay. Like I said, that's some stuff that I'm not particularly too familiar with. So, not something I know very well. But let us now pull out the wallet, put the 500 that we collected, and then all of the money that I sold right there, right? The gear that I sold. Here, 612, and then the $5. That's it. Good. Good. Excellent. Alright. A couple of other things, I guess, right? Because we have a lot of stuff in my inventory. For when I get back, I can just kind of pick up and go. Is the Glock 17 we're going to put away. We're going to move this stuff off to the side. Care so much for it. Glock, we can actually probably just do this. Put the 2 bags here. In fact, I can maybe just do it like that. That way I can grab the M4 and grab the magazines. Them there. So we have inventory space, right? We can put the 7.88 mags there, and then the 251 mags here. My guy needs to reload, actually, I think. So let's reload. Then, the SP222 ammo can go right in there. Alright. And we are basically ready for our next incursion, more or less. More or less, right? We're more or less ready. Put that down there. A lot of medical supplies I have. I don't really know if I really want to get rid of my anything in here. Food, we can drop the food off. things up, I guess. Try and close gaps. I don't mind if it lands here, that's fine. Not exactly organized. PMag. Well, no, let's keep it with the gun, right? So I think the random stuff like this we can put up there. Have anything organized yet? I haven't quite done that. Haven't made the space clean. I think I'm okay with this. I think we're good. I think I'm ready for when I get back to kind of run out there. We are clean. Awesome. Excellent. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Really fun to be back, man. Super excited to be back. I'm pretty sure it's Control V, right? Check everything? You're just checking the thing. Well, what about my sights? Oh, it's Alt, right? Alt V. There we go. One in the chamber, 4 in the magazine. Let's go. Alright, we're done. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. I gotta go do some stuff. I'll be back. Peace. Peace, 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 peace. Peace, peace, peace.